spectacular today. Our defense was outstanding, and we were tough. We did a couple changes and starting Javin and Alex, and how we attacked the zone with Alex, and all those things are neat on paper, but Alex made it happen, and his teammates had confidence. And I thought the two biggest plays of the game were that flurry where Javin got 3 offensive rebounds and then kicked it out to Alex, and he got a 4-point play. And then when it got really tight at the end of the shot clock, RJ hit net 3. And then we were poised. We hit all of our free throws. So proud of my team, because we beat a really good team and an incredible environment, in a really incredibly good environment. Not a hostile environment. I'm not probably as good with words, but it was such a sincere showing of emotion. It was really beautiful, and really beautiful. I commend the Syracuse community and the fans for doing it in that way.
What were your emotions when Coach Boeheim came out from the tunnel?
Yeah, I got a little bit of emotional, because I clapping for him, and then we had already talked, but then it seemed he's not a hugger. He's not. We've won 3 Olympics, 2 World Championships, and we never hugged. And we did enjoy it, and boom, boom, boom. But when he came out, I thought he was swept up with the emotion. And so when like I was doing this, he had nothing. We embraced. And that was very emotional for me, because I knew he was feeling this. And he's a tough guy, and it's all about his team and everybody. But this guy's a hell of a guy, and one of the great coaches in any sport, but also as good a basketball mind as there has been. That's why I asked him to be right by me for 11 years, because I think I'm pretty good, but with him, we're really good. We're really good. So, any questions that you all might have?
How do you feel the team adjusted to a game without Zion?
Well, it's not just adjusted without Zion. It's the last 48 hours. Come on, everybody's got opinions about everything. It's not just playing; it's amateurs, and it's being. And I mean, Thursday for me was one of the toughest 24 hours that I've had as a coach at Duke. Just getting over the psychological stuff that happened to our team. We were knocked back. I met with almost every one of my guys, individuals, and the three of the freshmen together, just like, how did you feel? How do you feel now? And and while we're doing that other, trying to handle all the, whatever it is, and then come up with a game plan and travel. And so, thank goodness I have a great team around me. My support people, John, Todd Mesimov, Nolan, my staff, and these guys. And I asked my team, I said, look, we just went through a hell of 24 hours, and I could depend on everybody. We need to be that team on Saturday where you can depend on anyone, and they were. Is like, I'm really proud of my team. That was a really neat thing to see.
Did you talk to the players before this about the events surrounding Jim?
Just the fact that they know how close we are. And I said, look, Coach Boeheim, his family, their team, the community's going through a very difficult time. And so, let's respect that, which they did, but also let's understand that you're going to probably see a team that's even at a higher level of emotion. And so yeah, we didn't, that's about it. I think you can overdo it in that regard.
For you, it's always, he's your friend and then you compete, but did it feel any differently today once that beginning moment was over?
I think both of us are professional. Look, there's a couple thousand wins there and some gold medals and all that. So, yeah, we're pros, and I think once the game started, it's the game. And I think that's one of the good reasons why he coached, is to get back into some level of stability in what you do. And so, no, I don't even think about, he's not thinking about me either. You know, that's the way it should be, and now I am thinking about him, and I'm, you know, so, but not during a game.
Mike, you
How is
referenced
Zion emotionally as well as physically?
Yeah, good. You know, he's handled everything all year great. He's such a great kid, and you know, like we would never play a kid who's not ready to play, or we would never play a youngster who didn't want to play. And so, you know, it's not about that. It's about he wants to play. You know, he loves being at Duke. He doesn't like being injured. It's not an injury it's an injury that you can get over in a shorter period of time. And there's just a protocol that we have to go through to make sure that he's completely ready. And